What up? What up? Let me go ahead and get my audio levels kind of balanced since this is going to be a little difficult with Premiere. Premiere isn't the most friendly audio software or audio program when I'm trying to edit. So, hey, what's happening? I'm going to go ahead and unleash the beast, aka the wifey. She is in the Discord. Say hello.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
That's weird. That's my wife, Markiplier.
Yes, very much indeed.
Niece, my wife.
My wife,
My wife, she very nice.
very handsome.
Oh, not me. Her. Okay.
Stupid.
Okay. I am going to be in and out of Premiere primarily, so I'm actually going to mute out the music.
Oh, you're editing.
Yeah, I told you. Okay, so this is
No
where I
way.
got to edit volumes real quick. Hold on real quick. This is the, There we go. Go ahead and talk, babe.
Go ahead and talk, babe.
Yeah,
What you
you're above it.
doing?
You're above it. Just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving everyone just a full window view. So they can see. They can see clearly now how I make these simpler ones. Keep in mind, a lot of the work was done in advance for this. The intro and outro were made for when I made the Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough. So if you want info on that, ask me
You're
questions.
you're just reusing them.
Yeah, I'm just changing audio. So like the audio is pretty much queuing for whatever game I'm playing.
Gotcha.
So like I'm gonna do a sample real quick, and it's red because I took these files off my hard drive, but I still have the masters on my
Oh, you
external.
mean like it doesn't know where to locate them?
Yeah, I just gotta locate them. That's it. So if you go over here to this one, it's not there because the audio's not there. But anyways, it's Metal Gear Solid 1 files. I forgot. I was waiting for it. I was like, what?
In the butt,
Why is it not working? Why is it not working? But yeah, so I got video 1 done from. I thought I had video 2 done. I guess I never did it. I thought I had started, but
I thought you started too.
I could have swore I did. Maybe I didn't say it. I don't know. Maybe I was just browsing the footage. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. I'll do part 2 tomorrow or something. I never went back to it. But the goal is, I was telling the wifey that I am gonna start staying a game behind, a game ahead.
2 years ago.
So like I
On
started
live stream.
3,
We had classified
so I can kind of
intelligence
like
that a new
schedule
type
these
of
out
metal
one
fuel
per
was
day,
scheduled for
and
transport.
then
The whole thing
kind of
stank, but our noses
have
put
the
out
next
the
one ready to
cold
go. You know what I
long.
mean? I'll be a game behind essentially on the edits that drop. But I'm not doing it with every game. I'm only doing it with some. Some games I'm just playing for fun, like that platformer one. Like, I think I
Oh,
might.
you're not gonna do story of that one?
No,
Okay.
I'm doing more of the games I know I'm a franchise fan of because I think I would replay them every year or every 2, 3 years, and kind of
Well, you
update the
played them
video.
last year.
Yeah, we stopped right before. So at the end of part 4.
We finished 4, yeah.
So Helen is almost caught up to the franchise. That is the good
Almost.
news. Good news.
That almost.
Hey, did you get a notification that I went live? Fender. Oh, that's not
Yep,
my
yep.
stream. You got a notification? You said?
Yes.
Okay, cool. My internal. I gotta pay Juan today too. He's doing the photos for that house. Those 2 houses next door to each other.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this one's pretty much done. Let's see where I leave off after this fight. Yeah.
Are you gonna go to that or no? You just
No,
gonna
no, no.
do
I
it?
sent him out to go do it. I'm just, I got the gigs and I outsourced it to him. Basically,
Nice.
that's how it's operating. Okay, so
And he's just photography or doing video too?
he's photography only. I plan on expanding that, but obviously I need to free up time. I can do it too,
Yeah.
but you won't get video features that people want until. Ooh, I just saw that's missing. I need that.
Like
Okay.
a premium or something?
Hold on. Sorry about that.
What's it missing?
An audio piece that I stole from Metal Gear Solid 1. See how it's red at the bottom over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to load up that hard drive real quick. I wasn't gonna, but now that that's going, let me switch over here real quick. I'm going to close it. Premiere. Why is it not popping up? I can't spell Premiere right, that's why.
Probably would help if you spelled it right.
Yeah, for sure. Let's open up playthrough, desktop. Here we go. 21. Okay. Some of these I'm like, fudge. This is like the worst part of editing videos is organized. At least when you have multiple projects. When it's a single
I hate
project.
that Premiere does that.
Well, no. When you move files, you move files. That's how it works. That's everything.
Well, not really, because Illustrator, if I move files, I just gotta.
You're moving projects. So me, the way I edit, I don't move the entire project. I keep my files organized on the hard drive because that's more important to me. And then I open up the projects and I save the projects because the projects always save on my desktop, on my C drive, I should say. And then on here, I have them to my D drive, which is my secondary. So the program runs on C drive, the main hard drive. My project is on the D drive, and then all my files are on D drive or an external.
Gotcha.
Locate. Gotta find it. Where are we? This is D drive. It's not here. Let's go to E drive.
So, I thought you weren't gonna do stuff like this because if you felt like it wasn't productive.
In a sense, but these are kind of easy. They're not like the other ones where I gotta create all the pieces, browse footage. It's a lot easier this way. Because I already kind of have everything done. It's more of just cutting out the parts I don't want in, making sure that it all blends in smoothly, plays smoothly, no fucking jumps or anything, and yeah. This the easy one.
I told you, we aren't the only ones experiencing black screens on our GPUs, right?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, okay. I experienced it yesterday again, and I was like, yo, what the frick? And I forgot I'm not the only one.
Mike Brown, what's going on?
Mike! Hi, Mike!
I have him right here on my phone, playing.
He's live?
Yeah.
Dude, YouTube's notification over here, their sidebar, that's what I look at. Where it says subscription, it doesn't show me that anyone's live. I didn't even see
Wait,
Meta.
did he go offline?
I didn't.
My shit paused.
Maybe. No, he's on. He's AFK though.
Okay, that's probably what happened. It was.
But I kid you not, like, it sucks because it's not showing me people who are live on my side panel where it says subscriptions. So I don't know if you guys are live. Even if I refresh it and shit, like you don't pop up as live until after I click your name.
Let's go into. These files aren't loading up the way I have them. Let's go to archive. Comedy. The wife.
That's me.
Orange. Could have swore I threw them in here. Yeah, what the hell? YouTube folder. MGS playthrough. And if I look them over here.
If you look them over there.
If I look them over here. Oh, that was weird. What was I clicking? I was clicking something wrong, obviously. Well, I found him. Oh, I was in the right one. I'm stupid. I don't know. Here, guys, let me go through my files real quick just to make sure I don't want to load them up and then they're in the wrong place. And I need to turn my fan on. Let me know if it's too loud.
It's hot.
It is, right? Oh, I changed the temperature. Can you check it again? Make sure it's not.
Yeah, I'll check it right now. It's just the heat, dude. Like, it's too hot outside.
Ay.
It says 70, but the inside of the
68.
house feels 71.
Yeah, put it to 68.
So,
It'll
68?
counter, yeah. We need to counter the heat.
Alright, sir, it has been changed.
Okay. I was doing it. I was not paying attention how I was doing it. Okay, so I was doing it right. I moved the current files to my D drive, which is my second hard drive. These files are on this hard drive, so I'm in the right folder. So locate.
Thank you.
YouTube.
Thur's gonna go downstairs to steal food, so get after her.
Okay. How dare you? Hey, I'm a visitor.
Does that justify her stealing from us?
It justifies thievery.
No, she goes, "Can I get a snack?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you gotta bring up a pack of gummies for each of the kids."
Ooh, he's playing Orbital, or it's at least loading for Orbital.
I'm surprised. I thought Meta and Mike were playing together, but it doesn't seem like it.
I was on last night or this morning. I forgot when it was, but they were playing. I know that. Or they were chatting. My bad. Meta was in Mike's chat.
Gotcha.
I don't know if my phone's freezing or is it just... No, it's live. It's just taking long to load for him. I feel like it's been on that Orbital screen for so long.
Maybe his camera's frozen. Oh no, his dog's moving.
No, he's moving. It's the game. It's taking long to load.
Maybe I already told you I'm not gonna help you with the game.
Ah, more people are playing because of the Memorial Day weekend. People are off. That's what it
Oh,
is.
so the servers can't handle it?
Probably. I'm thinking that's what's going on. Oh. Okay, guys. I need to find these files. Let me locate them real quick. I'm going to throw you on the hold up. Scrolled up. Let's hit cancel. I heard Percy. Oh, it loaded it? Interesting. Oh, it was already finding it because it was synced. Never mind. I had the hard drive off. That's what was going on.
Sorry.
It wasn't your
Bonnie's
fault.
throwing a tantrum.
Eric, hit him with the... If I was a DJ, I'd start with that do sound.
Do. That?
No, the Metal Gear. The do.
Damn, she got salty.
What happened?
Bonnie.
Okay, so that's edited. Let's get to... That's the end of Metal Gear Solid 1.
You could always play the kiddie game if you want. Dude, I have to just say, fucking Animal Crossing's music's lit. It goes too hard for no reason.
It's litty like a titty.
Yeah.
Web links, Flash Q. Alicia, what up? BTS means behind the scenes, not the group. Don't worry. I'm not a
that's
BTS
what that
fan.
means too.
I'm not the fan.
Make sure you download the update, baby.
She said, I'm tired. You need to untire yourself. If you need to get rest, go get rest. Where's Alicia from? Do you know?
Chicago or Illinois area.
Chi-town, baby.
Like
okay.
if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I'm mistaken, but it's definitely Illinois-ish area.
Central Illinois.
Central Illinois. There we go. I remembered Illinois. I was remembering Chicago because I have a friend that lives near, like, 30 minutes out of Chicago.
Which friend's this?
Denzi, the...
Oh, the artist. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember.
You're closer to St. Louis, Missouri? What? No.
St. Louis. South of Chicago. Okay, so you're middle America, basically. Not middle, but you're still northern. How's the weather where you're at? Does it get as bad as Chicago and the Great Lakes area?
Does it get tornado-y, is my question. I don't know if you're near enough to Tornado Alley.
That's more Midwest, isn't it? like
But
going.
that was central, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm not a. I don't know much about tornadoes, so. Tornadoes, yes, every spring and fall. Shit.
Oh, don't tell me.
So y'all got storm cellars where you're at, basically. Y'all are storm cellar central. Luckily, we haven't had one our area, but it's always like 30 miles away. That's close enough to freak people out, I think.
No.
30 miles away, that shit could change direction. Okay. Let's make sure the Metal Gear Solid 2. She put OMG, LOL. Yeah, I did. I mean, they can change direction. That's the scary part, I think.
Just remember, if you see a tornado and it looks like it's not moving, it's coming directly towards you.
Yeah.
The Hudson River.
The Hudson
2 years
River.
ago.
2 years ago.
We had classified
intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
The whole
thing
stank,
stank.
but our noses have been out in the cold.
For too long, and then the crack of thunder.
We don't have basements here in San Antonio, do we?
Basements, no, it's rare. You'll find them in some of the older houses from people like who came down here and I guess built their house from the ground up, but like you won't find them. It's not common practice to have that here. You'll find wine cellars. I guess they kind of are basements, but they're super small compared to a basement. All right, sequence. Let's render in and out as much as possible. Actually, no. Okay, so I need to find out what part we're going into. Basements are everything here.
Do we have attics or basements here in San Antonio more?
We have more attics. So here we get a lot of heat, so our attics kind of are our shelter from the heat in the south. And
Really? From
yeah, that's what
rises, my guy.
attics are meant for that.
Really?
Yeah, they're so basically the way a roof works, and in general they all work like this, but in Texas you see more high-pitched roofs just because it absorbs the heat, and there's ventilation that usually if you have a standard shape house, pitch house, like a triangle basically, the heat from the vents will naturally, the air will naturally blow through the front vent and go out the back or vice versa. And it pushes the air out. So basically, the roof shelters you. The gap in this attic basically moves hot air away from the roof and not into the house.
Interesting.
In newer houses, they actually include, it's not HVAC. I mean, you can HVAC your attic too. Some people do that now. But
because people live in them.
yeah, you'll have like those cool modern, like in the 90s, how artists would have their
I
attics.
know. Ugh,
Which
I
we all
remember
want.
growing up watching 80 movies, and I'm like, that shit's bomb,
Yeah,
bro.
and they have the big ass Edward Scissorhand windows.
Yes! Ah, those are so hot.
Those are cool as shit. But what they do now is, since people use those, since they're so big and it's a lot of wasted square footage, they put everything in the attic now, which is cool. Plumbing, electrical, HVAC. But they'll also put fans up there now to help circulate the air and push it out. So basically, it helps with your inside your house temperature. You stay cooler a lot longer.
Yeah. So, out of curiosity, Alicia, since you have a basement, do you have like your washer and dryer attachments in the basement, or do you guys still have them technically in the household? Because I know a lot of people who have basements have the washer and dryer connections in the basement itself. I always thought people who had attics and basements were like rich as hell
No,
as a kid.
it's just their fucking bomb shelter. I'm all basically homemade bomb shelter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You had to be rich as hell to have one of those. How many people do you know with a basement? Back home in NC, since we live in flooding, you weren't allowed to have basements.
Yeah. Ah, she said the word she doesn't like, or she typed it. She's like, I can type it, I can't say it. Okay, so I got this piece here. Let's see how long it goes.
Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Bro, I invested into turnips for the first time,
Turn up.
Alicia. I hate my life. It's like I'm not getting good prices.
Oh, you're
I'm
talking about
fast
in the
traveling.
game?
Yeah, I'm fast traveling. So that way I could just get some quick cash to pay off a few things here and there, a few passion projects, and man, it's not working. I saw you
Properties.
logged on just now.
Stereo. MP4. Here we go. 22. 510.
What are you working on, Alicia? What are you doing today? I hope you're having a great weekend.
Okay, so we beat that.
So there is a website that shows us there are usually 4 patterns. You mean like 4 island styles? What? Daniel, I thought your screen was freaking out and I forgot that's a
Oh no,
video.
yeah,
That
I'm
you're just
browsing
fast.
footage.
Yeah.
So what the
I
fuck?
literally forgot about that. Yeah. Also, Alicia, there's an app that's called the Unofficial Animal Crossing Guide, Animal New Horizons Guide. It allows you to like track all your stats and what you're missing as far as inventory if you're trying to be a completionist like your girl and collect it all. They have Pokemon syndrome. Drop it in the Discord if you don't mind. Only buy when they are 90 to 99. I bought at 95. I do not spend over 100 on them. So, but if they're lower, so then don't buy them if it's that much lower.
Alright, let's go. This is where we at.
Oh, Alicia, we
Did-
got a new villager. We finally kicked out one of the villagers.
Didn't you say you had turnips and like only ruined them all?
No. I said I invested into turnips one time, and
Snake, wait! Don't
your
move.
girl invested all her
I
money.
see
It was like
some kind of
almost like
device on
quarter
both
mil
sides of the hall.
of turnips
Infrared
or of
sensors.
bells into
Right,
the
and
stock
they're
market
linked
because
to,
turnips are
let me
basically the
guess,
stock market. It changes every
Semtex.
day, twice a day, and it could be a win or a lose situation. And so, long story short, your girl spent quarter mil on it, and then the turnip market crashed, and I sold at like I bought them at like I think at the time it was like 91 or something. It was an off number, and I had to sell them at a complete loss of like 40 something turnips, 40 per turnip, and it was really bad. I lost dinero.
Crypto.
Basically, it's basically in-game crypto, but it's people abuse it to fast travel in the game, like I am right now, to get rich fast. And I'm kind of just doing it because I don't want to waste everyone's time on stream because I don't have money.
Okay, that's when I died. There we go. There's the end.
You haven't seen it lower than 90.
Y'all
My
so y'all have like a Tarkov market, basically.
Yeah,
That's
my
cool, I didn't
market
know
right
that.
now. So I'm with this Animal Crossing app. I'm literally tracking it. So I bought for 95. Monday's prices were 84 and 80. Tuesday's prices are 76 as of morning. I'm gonna log into the evening and see what's up.
That's crazy.
Just 2 more days till Pocky and Rocky comes out.
Really?
Or
You're buying
until-
digital
yeah.
or physical? Or is it even physical?
Yeah, it's coming out physical. That's the only way you
Nice.
can buy it. You can't buy a digital copy. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, so hopefully Amazon doesn't F up my shit, because I'll be sad. Because it's not available on GameStop, and it's not available on Best Buy.
Is it
So I
a
don't know.
pre-order only?
I don't know. It's not through limited run either, so I don't know if Amazon got the exclusive right to it or what.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucking shit dick balls, bro.
You heard it here first. Motherfucking dick shit balls. New insult. New shirt coming. Motherfucking big shit balls. It's a good
I
one.
fucked up.
I like it.
I
TDG, no
backwards
Tarky. Yeah, I'll be playing Tarky tonight. I'll be doing 9:30 to probably 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't have a reason not to. I'm off, not busy tomorrow. Just got kids. I might take them to SeaWorld.
We're gonna be exhausted as hell.
And then I'll probably play again tomorrow night. I'm just doing editing right now, daytime stream. Kind of my daytime routine when I do edits this time. Woot! He's ready for that Tarky.
It always sells on Friday. It always says sell on Friday. Saturday never goes up. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, fast forward. This is
I
all
fucked up.
solid.
I messed up my turnips. I accidentally went backwards in time, then forward. So I effed up.
I'm just saying.
It's okay. I didn't spend that much on
Creature
the markets.
report, turn up. That's what I think every time you say fucking turn up. Creature report.
What?
Creature report. Creature report.
Creature report?
Bro, that song goes so hard, dude.
That show goes so hard. Non-parents can't relate.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'll throw away my turnips.
Okay, so this is the cut, because I die in this piece right here.
What time is it for you now? It is 1:53 p.m.
1:53? Are you out of your me?
What?
Me?
That didn't even sound good, Daniel. What the freak?
Are you out of your me? AKA mine?
Do you want to beat your meat?
Do you want to
No.
bait your mate?
What?
Helen's the weird one, I'm not. I'm just saying.
I'm the weird one.
I'm not the perverted person here. Helen
yeah,
is.
West Coaster? No, we are Central. Central time, baby.
What time is that for you now? So yeah, we're Central. West Coast. So 2 hours after you, my guy.
Except for if you're in Arizona. Arizona doesn't follow
forget about that.
daylight savings time, and they are at the same time.
Arizonians, so weird.
Dude, I want to get rid of freaking daylight savings time so bad. Like they got it lit.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I hate daylight savings time. It's absolutely useless.
Yeah, I think we should just adapt with the fucking flat time and that's it.
Well, you know the reason why they did it, right?
Why, Helen? Why?
It's,
Edumacate me.
If I don't remember if it was World War One
She
or
don't even
World War
remember.
II. I don't remember which war it was. But the reason why they did it is because they're like, well, if we change the time and it gets darker faster, people are gonna not spend as much money or as much time out.
Is this theory or is this like factual?
No, this is factual.
I
This was
need a
taught-
wiki
this is like-
page. I need a wiki
This
page.
is one of the few things I was taught in history that I actually retained, because like I hate daylight savings time. So yeah, I was like, wow. I think it was during the Great Depression, so World War
With the
II
Kerner.
era-ish.
What the?
It is a scam. They're literally scamming us of our freaking happiness, dude. Did you know that more people and suicide rates go higher during whenever daylight savings time happens? And did you know that people are genuinely more depressed because of it too?
I had no clue.
Yeah. Daylight savings time messes
I
up.
do
and
know
wrecks
that
life.
Alaska has a crazy like suicide rate.
6 months. Oh yeah, they have like another 6 months of light and 6 months of night though.
I would
that's
love to
probably it.
experience that one year. I'm not gonna lie.
But that also might be psychologically driven though, because if they're experiencing that much night, that might be why they have a ridiculously high suicide rate. Like
TDG
taxes. Yeah.
TDG, what are you up to today? Let your boy know. Shake your tail, fella.
Do you have any to shake?
Shake your tail, fella. Boop, boop, boop. That's going to be the end of that episode, I think. Let me double check because... yeah, that's about it. So let's move over.
Some raids. Oh,
Just
Tarkov
chilling,
raids?
probably about to do some raids. Nice. Are you doing do you focus more on I don't know if you're a chat or not, or you just play for fun like me. But I try to stay away from scav runs, dude. I don't know why. I'm just very like, I guess scav runs are kind of, I get reckless and I'm just like, hey, let's just fucking bullshit. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of player you are. I hope you're a Chad, because I like watching Chads. Alicia said, which villager left?
Ooh, Carrie. The kangaroo. The one with the baby.
Scav runs are great for
So, do you
interaction.
remember the sinking of
Last
that
night,
tanker
towards
2
the
years
end of the
ago?
stream, she got all depresso espresso on me. And she comes up, what do you think about me leaving? I'm like, bitch, please fucking leave. I was like, head, pack your shit and go. And we got a new villager in because I have amiibo cards from like 2015 that whenever I was working at GameStop, I bought them up. But I have a whole bunch of amiibo cards, and so I brought a new villager, which I will not disclose until the next Animal Crossing live, so you guys can check her out. I'm very excited, big happy.
I'd be what you call a step Chad. I suck without my gear. Okay, I feel you. I would. You know what? That's funny that you say that. I think I'm probably a step Chad too, if that's a real term. I'm good, but I need something to counter my fucking mistakes. And obviously, level 5 armor and above helps with that. Where if they have the drop on you, you have time to react. So I'm a step Chad. I will gladly take the step Chad title with you.
I don't know what that means.
Basically, you're not the best without good gear. But,
isn't that everyone though?
well, no, because there's some people who will go with a fucking pistol and wreck everybody.
Weren't we going like a freaking Taz run for the longest time? What happened to that?
Well, it just depends. I like Taz runs. Oh, and I found another one, by the way. I didn't know there was like an M37 looking Taz. It looked like a fucking little pump action Taz. I actually want to run it. It's pretty cheap. It's like 22K, I think. Ragman? No, I forgot who had it. Maybe it was Jaeger. Anyways, I found another Taz. He said, and even then I suck most days. TDG, I haven't clipped it, but there's a video I did one day. It's in our Discord. I put it in there under clips. I took a 3-man team out. Straight fucking pro level, bro. I was like, holy fuck. I was rewatching it myself like 10 times after.
I remember I was watching that with you. You showed it to me all proud. He's
like,
like
"Hell yeah."
a proud dad watching his like son play baseball situation.
Look,
Don't let them take the president!
I did
Looky
it.
here. Do you use amiibo cards for your next villager, Salty? Yeah. I totally used I have the amiibo cards,
Ready,
so I
grenades!
had one villager that I've been trying to get on here, and I tried to get her organically, and it did not work. I wanted her to be one of my top dogs, as I would say, pun intended. But I couldn't get her organically, so I had her amiibo card, and I just used it.
I'm just saying, if this was the real SEAL Team 6, they wouldn't be walking across a bridge.
Today is another bad day.
With this woman with this gun, they have no idea what the kind of damage it does.
Oh, that's right, you did say
Is there anyone here that can give
I
me
forgot you said
happiness?
turn the market, my bad.
Look at this shit. Like, oh my god, she's gonna shoot at us. No shit.
I don't have anything yet.
Good job, SEAL Team 6 in Metal Gear Solid.
I'm trying to. So, Alicia, last night was kind of a disaster for me on Animal Crossing because I was trying to get literally one freaking thing that I couldn't get, and or I didn't even have that I was eligible to get. Big sad, by the way.
I haven't seen this Metal Gear Solid game since the first came out. TDG, you need to check them out. I'm about to release these. These are the non-commentary versions. So these are coming soon. I have episode 1 done. So it's a little bit more cinematic than just watching a live stream, but it's the gameplay. I'm just taking out some of the deaths, so it's kind of seamless, and it feels more like a proper play. It feels like a proper playthrough video. So I have a intro and everything. La Salty Onion did draw this, so I'm very proud of it.
Hey,
She did print me out that on a canvas, but I don't have it framed to have in the back wall.
I'm gonna do you a giant metal.
I'm gonna cover up the closet, I think.
2 years ago,
Right there. I'm gonna put it
we
right
had
there.
classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear
Right
was
there.
scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank.
The
but
whole
our
thing
noses had been
stank.
out in the cold too long.
I don't even have a basement. Also need a lot of bridges, so I need a lot of cash.
Dude, I get that. You and I are literally working on the same thing right now, is getting that dinero.
Are you making my dream moat? My dream moat? So we can live in our dream home?
I am not that talented. Hold on. I'm very humble about that.
Scusi. Wait, let's go back a little bit, see where this cuts.
The salty onion is a good individual. Aw, thank you, OG. How you doing, my guy?
OG in the house,
Till it's
son.
over.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you,
And I
Rose.
won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Right. You're needed on
Something I was
strut
gonna say
C.
and I lost my train of thought.
He said, "Are you two done?" That's what happens when you the colonel to Raiden.
Oh,
Because
I
they're
was
being
like,
all
you said that,
romantic,
yeah.
like, I won't let you just be a dream. Are you two done?
Lame. He straight up said, "I don't care about your relationship. I hope you just get me paid."
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, like, same.
He said,
Alright.
"I'm here for Dan, though."
I mean, it's
Fucking
okay.
OG.
You could be his simp. We get it.
Hey, you have to hit exclamation simp, my guy, or you ain't here for me.
Yeah. Exclamation point simp, baby. OG's like, I don't simp for no one. Watch, he's gonna say it.
They a unit. Yay.
We're a good power couple. But I will say this, like, Daniel
Ayy.
gives me a lot of shit when I draw or any in general illustrations, because I struggle with depth perception. That's part of the
I don't
reason
give a
why I
shit.
wear
I
glasses.
critique. There's a difference.
Yeah, he critiques, but he critiques hard. And between him like critiquing hard, did someone hop in?
No, I went. I was like
Oh.
acting like I was choking you, but I don't choke her. At least
No, he does not.
without permission.
But anyway, I told you, OG said I ain't no simp.
I'm a
But,
pimp. You know what? We're gonna do a pimp for him. I'm gonna do an exclamation pimp. I got you, bro. I'm not gonna do it today. We'll do it tonight for tonight's stream.
But he critiques me really hard and helps me with depth perception, in particular, to items or to the images I draw and graphics I do. And it hurts my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do feel attacked, and then there's other times where I'm like, oh yeah, that does that should be fixed. You're right. My bad.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Where's the Discord? I will link it right now for
Exclamation Discord.
you. I got you, homie. I got you.
Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
I'm a pimp playgirl.
They're all dead.
All
I
of
need
them.
a pimp hand. Alicia's gonna be all up on that pimp hand too.
Did I tell you
Dude,
you could
for
move?
real.
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Alright.
Don't
Let's
go
make sure I
pointing
don't
that
F
thing
this shit
everywhere,
up this
kid.
time.
Let's see who else in here.
What's your
Who else?
name?
TDG's in here. He's laughing
name
at
is
my
Peter.
dumb ass. Probably when I was doing the
Honestly,
choking.
same.
Oh, you can do
Lecturer at
that
night
on
school.
YouTube, like Twitch. Had no idea. What are you talking about? Discord, bro. Oh yeah. So
Oh,
it's Nightbot. Nightbot lets you sync up to a lot of different platforms that allow chat. So
Not to mention that with the whole Twitch situation going on, a lot of people are starting to shift over, so a lot more platforms are opening up to YouTube as well.
here, I'll do the commands, exclamation commands, and that'll kind of show you mine. Mine are pretty simple right now. I haven't invested a lot of time into Nightbot, but I'm also trying to do stuff like this to continue more content and just get into routine. I do plan on playing this franchise specifically at least once a year. I'm going to commit to that. It's not too bad. It's 12 hours per game on the older ones, and the newer ones are the ones that take a lot, like part 4 and 5. Those are the ones that take a lot of hours. And maybe I'll do a speed run one day. Who knows? I might be
I'm just
40
here
by
for
then.
positive vibes. Might be
For some
40.
reason,
We're
it
here,
doesn't
you know,
let
your
me
reaction
join.
time.
It doesn't let you join. Have you joined before? A lot of people have that issue with Nightbot with the links. I don't know why. We
Here, I'll post one custom from the server
there
right
you
now.
go. There you go.
I had that same issue on mine, and I posted a custom link, and people were like, "That works." So
Yeah.
we'll see. Maybe we just gotta update it periodically.
Maybe it could be.
All right, there's another link. By the way, so let me know if that works or if you have issues with that. If not, if that's still an issue, I guess try to DM me, and I could DM
Send
you
a
the
link
invite.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is all the bombs.
I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
He said, no, I'm way older than 13.
He's like,
I'll get
I'm
back to freezing
14
the
and a
baby bombs
half.
then.
You knew that too, right?
He said,
I'm on
I'm
it.
a
It's not working.
I have the
whole...
No
radio
problem.
with me if you need to get in touch.
TDG.
Just don't
Read
ask
up on
for
the
pay to make
rules
people.
in case
Please go for good.
you need to, because we are active on that stuff. So
OG don't come through no more. I don't know why. He being a little baby. He's
oh
like,
shit, he's calling you out,
being a
bro.
little baby. You don't want to come through the Discord and say what up.
14 plus 16. Come on.
I'm at least 14 plus 16.
Jack?
Okay. What's up,
Daniel's
Jack?
doing like math in his head. He's like, what does that equal?
Not true.
If you need to get in touch, just don't ask for
Dude,
pay to make
so
people.
your
He's going
age
for good.
bracket is now my highest age bracket. And I don't know if that has to do anything with my actual age or not, but it's changing.
Don't go changing. No,
I'm
no, no.
26. I'm like the baby in the chat. I haven't seen the kids in a while, and they're quiet as hell. I'll be right back.
Yeah, check on it real quick. All right, so that part is done. Let's go. That's 10. Okay, so the next stream was 10:15. Let's go to video. It's the right one? Let's go to this one real quick. Oh, we did that one already.
Tell me how Amber's playing Fortnite with Ari. She came over here to ask me. She says, "Can I play the PS5 because Ari wants to play Fortnite on my Switch?" And I said, "No." And she goes, "Oh, okay." And she goes, "Oh, okay." And then she goes away, and I knew she was gonna do it. She goes and downloads it on her tablet, and Ari's playing on the tablet, and she's playing on the Switch, and they're playing together.
TDG said, cranking my John Deere. Dang, he about to do that lawn.
Dude,
Alright.
Daniel did not know what John Deere was
No,
until like
I'm
I
from.
my
I know what a push lawnmower is, and here, I mean, my dad's always bought Craftsman because that's what they always had back in the day. And also, we lived in the hood when we were small, so we didn't have grass. It was like concrete everywhere, literally. So when she
concrete
told me
jungle.
John Deere, I'm like, I don't fucking. Is that a brand? I was like, what is that? I thought it was like
And
a
I-
clothing brand, which it technically
No.
is now, right? They have clothes.
They have clothes.
They got
but it's
swag.
Not like,
They got
that's not
swag.
their.
She said
They got
Daniel.
Dude, I have taught Daniel so much country shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to country. Like, I didn't know how fucking... What were we talking about the other day? Eggs? I'm like, so you don't have to have a fucking... Like, how do you not have chickens in the eggs? Like, I understand the process scientifically, but, like, I didn't know what they did on a farm to, like, not do it. Like, I didn't know if it did...
He's like, he thought they injected the eggs.
I'm like,
bro.
do y'all inject them or some shit? Like, what do
He
y'all
literally-
do?
He literally said, yeah, because I forgot, I think Ari asked, and he was like, yeah, they inject the egg so the baby stops growing. I was like, hold on, what the fuck did
Well,
you just say?
I have no clue. I'm talking from a science class, fucking how they did shit. I'm like, okay,
Bro, that makes a whole ass hole in the egg.
that is true. This is true.
You're telling me.
Where the fuck is...
I grew up in the country. I grew up country as fuck, but I'm a city slicker now. Pretty much the same, dude. I grew up in like a really, really rural town in North Carolina. And so I know like the country life, and now I'm in the city life, and it's hilarious going from the country life to the city life to realize how much basic information on animals and in general like lawn and like wildlife care and like it's just all out the window for city folks. Like it's so funny, like it's just all out the window.
And you know what's crazy is when I lived in New York, I thought they probably think we're fucking country, even though I grew up in the fucking city. But over there, like, I was freaked out that you can't even barbecue in fucking city limits because the smoke's obviously,
fire.
yeah, smoke and fire. It's a big no-no when it's that congested.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? Y'all can't even have a fucking barbecue, bro? Like, it's fucking whack.
Hilarious.
I'm like, it's fucking whack.
It literally makes me laugh. And that Daniel told me that they inject the eggs, and I'm like, bro, what?
I am talking from a Jurassic Park scientific moment.
It really made me realize, like, the disconnect that city people have. And I'm like, that's crazy, dude. It sucks because my kids are living in it.
Peg Leg Peter, whatever his name is.
One of omission.
If a bitch don't
And
have a John
arrogance.
Deere hat on, I
No
don't
one
want that
should
bitch.
teach the skill.
Oh,
Who
shit,
put that? Who
OG?
put that? TDG?
OG said that.
Oh shit!
Savage, bro.
Things are moving.
I mean,
from
my
the
daughter
egg.
had, like, John Deere socks that my dad bought for her. And, who has a Carhartt? If you don't have a fucking Carhartt jacket in your closet right now, don't talk to me.
Babe, I don't have a Carhartt jacket in my
I'm not
closet.
talking to you. I know
She
some
said,
people
I already
country
stopped
life.
talking to you.
Yeah,
I taught him without a
that
clear
conversation was
conscience.
not meant for you, my guy.
She's like, I already know you don't have one.
Oh man, yeah. I think if you remove it from heat, it stops growing. Yes. So if you remove it from heat, it does stop growing. as
Okay,
well.
y'all gonna think I'm stupid. I told Helen this. When I was a kid, I was like, hey, let's see if I can hatch an egg. I got a fucking egg from the fridge. I put it outside. And I made, like, I got, like, fucking leaves and shit. I was probably, like, Ari's age. Like, 7, 8. If that. And I remember making, like, a stupid little nest. And I left the egg there. And I would go check it, like, every other day or every day. For, like, a fucking month. And nothing ever happened. And I ended up just getting it and, like, smashing it to see what was inside.
It smells so good.
I was a little kid when I did this shit. I remember. And I was like, well, the fucking chicken's not going to happen. So, it's whatever.
It takes more than a few days, by the way. No, dude. So it's funny that you say that. Daniel didn't know that you don't have to refrigerate chicken eggs right away. Once you remove them from the mother, once you refrigerate them, they have to stay refrigerated.
What's
Charcoal's the only way, or else it doesn't barbecue. You hear that, Daniel?
What?
Charcoal's the only way, or it isn't barbecue.
Who said that?
OG.
Oh, you're a
Yeah, they
charcoal
are.
guy? So I hate the maintenance and the whole fucking having to finish your barbecue pit. Like, obviously you use a barbecue pit, you get your use out of it, but my brother barbecues, my dad barbecues, but they barbecue so much that they have to change their pits out like every year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Or they like refinish them. They put a new bottom and all that stuff. But I want to like perfect steaks. So like that's my goal. I just want to be able to char it. So I'm thinking of going propane for my pit. Not even a pit, right? Just a fucking propane grill. But still, like I think I want to be able to control the temperature so I can buy an expensive ass steak and make them at home. That's kind of my goal. I'll go to my brother's or my family's house if I want to eat barbecue, but I'm not a barbecue fan anyways. I like grilled more than barbecue. Smoked.
I do agree.
I rather eat smoked. I guess smoked barbecue, which is not the same as regular fucking charcoal grill barbecue shit. So I rather have smoked meats versus a regular barbecue grill. I'm like obsessed with smoked cheese. Ooh, smoked cheese is good. It's something I don't eat often, but I do like it, Alicia. I likes it. Okay, come on. I'm going reverse slowly.
We haven't really had a need for a Carhartt either, but Duck Tough is better. I do agree with that.
The fuck's Duck Tough, bro?
Give me 1 second.
The fuck's Buck Tough? Duck Tough.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Okay, here we go. All right, that's gonna be where I bring this in, and look at that. We did our cut for this piece.
Life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
Just gonna make sure it transitions well. Look at that, people won't even know. Scale to frame size. Let's see where we're at. Smoking Foods is amazing. Yes, I very much agree. Look at Guga Foods channel on YT. He makes all kinds of steaks and will teach you a thing or two for sure. AFK BRB. Okay, Alicia. If you see the liquid smoke BS, I'm out of here forever. Liquid smoke? What the fuck's that? When these General Sam turn a 296 Wagyu steak into a... Bro, for real. I've seen that shit. I'm over here buying, like, I got pretty decent at cooking tomahawks, but I'll make them inside. I've done 2 versions where I'll make them on a skillet, and that's it. Like, just skillet. Actually, no, I'll do skillet first to fucking whatever it's called, char, brine, whatever the fuck it's called. And then I'll throw them into a fucking pan, and then I slow fucking cook them with oil. Not slow, I guess I baste them on there to, like, really get it fucking cooked pretty good. And then, like, the middle's fucking pink, like, good. It's probably, like, medium. I try not to go past medium. I really like having my shit medium. And, yeah, dude, I fucking love cooking tomahawks. I did some ribeyes, like, about a month ago, or 2 weeks ago, sorry. 2 or 3 weeks ago. And those came out badass too. We just made fucking ribeye tacos. Shit was phenomenal. Liquid smoke is okay for beef jerky. I've never even heard of that, dude. Liquid smoke. When you light the liquid smoke, does it say, brother? Let's see who picks up that joke. It's a dad joke. Alright. Is a chemical, it cooks it chemically. That's so weird, dude. Like, I think about it, and I'm like, everyone's worried about microplastics and fucking all kinds of other shit. And I'm like, I'd rather just use smoke at this point. But I get it. I guess it's kind of the same thing with the pellet, the feeder. But that's just more of a physical, just traditional way, just kind of doing it with a machine and keeping the temperature where you want it. Beef jerky, some sushi is done with similar stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. Y'all schooling me today. The guy who tried to hatch a refrigerator egg, you know, when he was a kid. Alright, heliport. Look at this bitch. This is the... She just flips off out of nowhere. I used to love Metal Gear because I used to be like, oh, this game's realistic. But then I go back and watch it, I'm like, this game's basically an American anime. Even though it's made by a Japanese crew, but like, it's American anime. Basically, look at this shit. Like, where does she go? And look, he can't even find her. Like, she disappeared. That's just funny. What are you talking about, Alicia? That's what my man says about the American anime? He's like, why haven't they just made... For real, they should. They should really make it into a series.
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
Which they have, technically. So, in... Here, let me see. Where is it? So, you'll see in Peace Walkers where they kind of take on the anime style. Instead of having CGI cutscenes like that, they go full anime.
No, she commands a Russian private army.
It's pretty badass the way they do it. And then they did the comic book remakes for part 1 and I think part 2? I think it was part 1, where they did the entire game as an anime comic. They did a comic book, and they also made it a kind of anime vibe. It looked more print comic, though. But you'll see how it goes. If y'all stick and watch, if y'all are watching these, I don't know if you are, but... Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker basically has anime cutscenes and then it's gameplay. Metal Gear Solid movie,
right.
Kiefer Sutherland is the main guy. Dude, TDG, how do you feel about the whole Kiefer Sutherland voicing Venomous Snake? I personally had no issue with it because I already kind of had the hint. I'm familiar. I mean, a lot of us are, right? How Kojima does his work. He's very secretive, but also literal. Like, when I found out it wasn't going to be David Hayter being the voiceover, I was kind of bummed out, but I was like, oh, there's probably a reason. My reasoning at that time, not knowing I was correct, was, sorry for the spoilers, but he isn't the boss. You know what I mean? So I was like, nah, that's not Snake. That's not Snake. It can't be. And then you play the game and you play through it and I'm like, okay, well, maybe it is Snake and they're going a different direction, like a fucking plot twist. But it's very much ready, I would say, for that whole thing. I think Kiefer Sutherland would be a great part, but I don't know. I just think the only miss on part 5 was they didn't bring David Hayter for that ending scene when the real big boss talks.
What did I miss?
Spoilers that you don't know about yet, so don't worry about
dope. So I came in right on time. That
right on time. Nope. Let's ruin it for her. Let's go. Just playing.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm like 20 years late to the lore, my guy. 20 plus years.
Little bit. Did I die here at all?
Yes.
I think I did die here. What the fudge? Dun 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 dun. I tried sushi a month ago and it was amazing. I hate the ginger and wasabi. That shit tastes like straight chemicals. So I kind of agree with you, dude.
If it's wasabi paste, don't eat it. It has to be like that fresh wasabi shit.
So
Wasabi paste is nasty.
I had when I moved to New York was the first. I was like 20, whatever the fuck I was, 2022 around there. I had sushi for the first time, and it was my store manager. I helped open up a store up there where they were training me for like 2 weeks, and then I went to go open up a store in Manhattan. And the store manager that was training me, basically says like, yeah, I'm gonna bring you some sushi, you never had it. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. They brought it and she's like, I thought it was fucking avocado or some kind of sauce or I don't know what it was. She's like, hey, yeah, try this, and it's the first thing I did. I got wasabi, I fucking got a shitload of it and I put it on my fucking one roll and I put it in my mouth and instantly spit that shit out, bro. So ever since then I hated wasabi.
Wasabi's not bad. It has to be the fresh shit. It can't be that wasabi paste that comes in a tube because that shit's absolutely disgusting.
She said that shit's shit.
But to anyone that likes it, no freaking problem. But you know that stuff is my opinion where it's not that good. And the ginger, you have to have very little ginger. That I don't eat mine with ginger generally because it is very overpowering. But ginger works best in tempura instead of like rolls.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree.
And so does wasabi. Wasabi's more for tempura than rolls. No, Dan is not 40. He's 30. He'll be 35 this year.
Would you call me an old hag?
Old man.
Call me an old hag?
There's no such thing as eating way too much sushi.
Yeah, shit, we fucking go kill that shit. That buffet's what's this? We have this one buffet that's pretty decent. That if we want like just unlimited sushi, it's not like solid 10 sushi, but they hit hard sometimes.
But there's a solid 10 sushi place right near us. Man, that shit goes too hard.
We
you definitely pay for the quality. You definitely pay for it, but it's phenomenal. Shout out to EJ Bistro. Freaking phenomenal.
EJ Bistro.
Not sponsored, but bitch, I want you to sponsor me.
Speaking of sushi, I'm gonna go eat like 4 rolls. Hell yeah, bro.
Hey!
You won't fucking you won't send me some rolls?
That's very true, Alicia. That's very true.
What'd she say?
Same thing with being in like Central Texas. Like, yeah, it's kind of like we get it like semi-fresh because of like
we
Houston
get it.
being close.
No, we get ours. I don't know how the restaurants. It depends on the restaurant, obviously, because they buy in bulk. They might have sushi for like 3-4 days in advance, or fish, I should say. But there's restaurants you can go to here. They get sushi, the seafood same day.
Yeah.
But once you start going more towards like Dallas, going more north or inland, we're only like 2 hours from the fucking beach. So, it's not bad. I've never had bad seafood where I'm like, oh my god, was this from a fucking? I could have made this at home with frozen fish. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can pretty get decent food here. You can get decent food.
Decent seafood.
Yeah.
There's one, we went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place in Austin. Fucking phenomenal, by the way. Like, it wasn't that imitation crab either. Like, they were using real crab, and it was really freaking good. But you literally had to eat everything on your plate that you ordered. If not,
You have to pay for that last roll separate.
you have to pay for everything individually.
Basically, don't overeat is what they do.
Yeah. But it is phenomenal. It is very good. And theirs was pretty fresh. They had the whole like sushi chef working on it right
Yeah,
then
and they're further from the beach than us.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you are definitely a lucky TDG. What does TDG stand for, if you don't mind me asking?
Top dog gangsta. I don't know. I'm just making it up.
I was thinking of like MTG, like Magic the Gathering, and I was like, is it like card trading?
The Gathering of Magic.
Trading something gaming or something? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Y'all making me hungry for sushi now, dude.
For
I'm
real.
making so we bought fresh shrimp, not fresh, but like it's pretty much unfrozen shrimp yesterday.
Yes.
We're gonna make some what kind of mushroom? Portobello stuffed shrimp mushrooms today. So yeah, that's what I actually got to start working on probably about like 5 o'clock.
I low-key feel like deviled eggs too, but
They're weird.
I know it's not a combo, but I mean, like, I've been wanting that, and I don't really eat deviled eggs often, so it's weird that I would even fathom that I want them.
Tyler Durden Gamer. Okay. How do you say
Okay,
it?
okay.
Durden. Okay. I got you.
Right, come in.
Raiden, come
Right.
in.
Right.
You've been wrecked, son.
Damn,
Continue.
son. These issues want some. Hey, Freddy,
They want
can
them
I bump?
dishes.
Oh, Alicia, I know you're working on the stock market right now on your turnips. I don't know if you're still there. I'm assuming you are. But every day that you travel, go ahead and just drop a money plant with 10 G's in that bitch. So that way you could you can make some fast dough like that too, and have a whole bunch of money trees on your island and get some extra cash that way.
Okay, so I see where the transition's gonna be, and it's this camera angle. This is a cool little hack I'm doing. Let's zoom in on
Okay,
timeline.
cool, cool.
This will be a little transitional piece. She said
I've
I
been
did.
doing it. I'm glad, because I was doing it, and I forgot about it, and I was like,
Retinol
oh,
pattern
man. I
recognized.
effed up.
You are
Retinol
cleared to enter.
pattern. Look at that hack right there. You see that? You see that?
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna
Dude,
stop.
I fucked up and I back traveled. I went AM instead of PM on my clock on my Switch. So I lost like 10K worth of turnips. I didn't want to invest too heavily because you grow scared of the turnip market. And so it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But I'm doing it basically to plant,
couldn't even
plant
tell.
money trees.
That's a clean edit.
Let me see. Go back. Prove it.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Because it's the camera angle. It changes. Look at this shit.
Retinol
Watching.
pattern
Watch,
recognized.
watch, watch.
You are cleared to
I'm
enter.
watching, Daniel.
Watch it, watch it. Here it goes. So basically, I cut it because I die on that part, and then I loaded the
yeah.
game up. But when you load the game up, you start from the elevator. You don't get this cinematic because when you come out the elevator the first time, you get this cinematic where he's against the wall, peeking, and when you die, you start in the elevator. So I had to find a place to cut. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be when he comes off that wall.
Nice.
Smooth. I didn't die once in this game. This was a fucking run through, bro. That's what it's gonna look like.
Sorry, I'm dying.
It's okay. I save you.
I chugged some water and it went down the wrong pipe.
Hey.
Sorry to anyone I might have ear blasted.
Yes, TDG, the magic of editing, for real. Damn, son. These bitches want some. Were you singing that right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, why am I saying this? It's just stuck in my head.
Yeah, that's your. I like Freddie Dredd a lot.
I like Freddie Gibbs.
I like Froggy Fresh.
I like Tupac Shakur.
I like MCR.
I like whatever MCR isn't.
I like Rings of Saturn.
I like Kanye West.
I like Iron Maiden
You've never heard you listen to Iron Maiden once.
because he don't. We never listen to my music in the car. Period.
Well, first of all,
You know that's factual information.
when
Hold
we
on.
get into the car, she has her phone's like the primary, so I hear TikTok songs and TikTok videos
I don't
because she's
know.
scrolling
because-
through her fucking phone.
And then I hate that it goes to my Bluetooth, so I turn it off.
So whose fault
That's
is it?
What are you talking about?
So you can't play music if you turn it off.
I turn it off. That's what I'm saying. But you don't ever give me the option like, hey, babe, you know what? Let me just play your music. No, you're like, here, we're going to listen to my shit.
Well,
No
because
options.
it's automatically there. I just fucking switch input.
Sure, but
When you disconnect, mine's there by default. So it's like, okay, well, the last song I
Kanye has
played.
lost his ways, changed my mind.
No, he has. I mean, yeah, I agree. He has. I said no, he hasn't. Yeah, dude. Nothing's like the. It's hard to say because all his albums are good. Dude, I was re-listening to the first 2 albums yesterday while I was driving around, or the last 2 days, I should say. And fuck, dude, nothing beats the first 3 albums. I think all the way up to 808 and Heartbreak, and then Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's kind of like his fucking masterpieces. And then after that, they're very good. They're just more experimental to me, and I like them for what they are, but they don't compete to the first 4 or 5 albums. Okay, so I gotta skip
God,
this. Thoughts on Nas? I love Nas. I just think I feel Nas should have put out way more music than he did. I feel like J.
Who's
Cole
Nas?
is a rapper. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, someone like her should know who Nas is. And
So, that's out of my genre of music.
no,
at
but in
all.
general, you know who Jay-Z is. But because he
That's
has
true.
so many songs. Jay-Z and Nas came up about the same time. They're I think they're the same age, around the same age. Anyways, they're equivalent. They're like, Nas is like that era's J. Cole, like of just substance rap. And
Substance rap? What does that mean? Like
Just like-
substance abuse?
no, not substance abuse. She's like, substance abuse rap? Yo, you mean Migos?
You mean like emo rap?
All these emo rappers? But Nas songs are way higher quality in storytelling. That's what I'm saying. But like, Nas should have cranked out fucking work, and he didn't, and that sucks. I really, that's the downfall for Nas for me too.
Hey, welcome, Meta.
I really wish he would have put way more music out. Like, even if you feel it's high quality, it is, but at the same time, like, he could have done a lot more. I feel like J. Cole is kind of what Nas could have been in that era. Like, he's a good blueprint, you know what I mean? I'm not
The
saying they're the
Strange
equivalent.
Man and Helen. Hey, what's up,
A Strange
Snorlax?
Man
How you
has
doing, gorgeous?
Snorlax. What up?
I missed you. I know I saw you yesterday, but I still missed you.
But yes, I do like Nas a lot, dude. He's probably one of my favorite. I don't listen to him personally because, like, when I hear his music, I like soak it in, and then I step away. There's songs that I just want to like vibe out to and shit because I like hype rap a lot. Like, I want fight music half the time of my life. It's like my fucking anthems and background violence of I'm gonna fuck you up. That's the kind of music I've always liked. Now the whole mumble rap scene, I don't like that kind of hype, but every now and then I'll find a song that I like. But I'll like that one song from that artist. I don't like none of their other shit. That's just how I've always been. But yeah, Nas definitely deserves acknowledgement and all kinds of other praise, but I just wish he put out more music. That's my only issue.
I thought you were saying I just wish you put out.
Immortal Techniques? Or are you talking about Immortal? Wait, agree. Immortal Technique. Oh yeah, he's talking about Immortal Techniques. Dude, Immortal Techniques is good too, but he was
Oh my god, Gucci.
Immortal Techniques was someone like that was very niche. It was very like how do you say it without
I like Hobo Johnson. He's considered a rapper.
I think Hobo Johnson's dope, dude.
Yeah,
I get kind of bored of him just because I guess his catalog's small, which that's fine. He's a newer artist for music wise, but I think he's like as a writer, he's fucking solid. Like, I want to see him grow in the next 10 years. I want to see where he's at in 10 years.
Agreed.
Diabolic, I'm not familiar with. Immortal Techniques is underground and very niche. Yeah, there's some stuff like that, dude. Like, I grew up heavily off like I was talking to Helen about this one time. We're driving back from Austin. About the whole Texas rap scene, the Third Coast.
I still don't understand it.
She
I don't
doesn't get
understand the difference. No, I really don't hear the difference. That's why I'm like, what are you
You
talking
hear
about?
that? She doesn't hear the difference.
I really don't. I really don't hear the
But if
difference.
I show you like East Coast, West Coast, you understand the difference, right?
If you tell me it's this area, I'm like, okay, that
So
makes
it's
sense.
not
but
her
I won't.
genre, in other
It's
words.
not my genre. But it's the same thing whenever I talk to Daniel about like screamo, emo, and then we got like pop punk. Like he's like, no, this sounds like this sounds like that sounds, and I'm like, you don't get it. It's okay. Like it's not your genre. I don't expect you to get it.
She went on a rant there. It's okay, but yes, it's the same thing. I get the separation. It's just that when I talk to her like about emo and screamo, like in my head, I guess how you say, I would be fucked up and like give everyone this one class of like, oh, that's emo. But in my head, I
Yeah.
knew it was screamo. I just don't call it that. I just call it emo. I'm like,
Wait,
okay,
I'm muted? What?
you're not muted.
Oh.
Oh, I muted her. I'm just playing.
Oh, that's I was like, what?
No, I'm fucking with you. Good thing you muted her.
I was confused as shit though.
Bro, couldn't have seen Snoop Dogg at the festival. Was last week, and the festival was surprising.
That would have been dope.
I've seen Snoop Dogg perform like 2 or 3 times. I think he's entertaining, dude. He knows how to rock a crowd. Period. Like, I don't care what
That's how you
fucking
break
genre
this
of
thing.
music, huh?
No, I was talking to Amber.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care what genre of music. If you don't like Snoop Dogg, like, you're gonna like him after seeing him live or seeing him at an event. Like, the dude just knows how to fucking... He's just so personable. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, he just wants to smoke and drink with everybody.
Oh my god, my bells. My turnips prices are going so low.
Let's go swangin'. 6 concurrent. What up, people? Thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna do an exclamation welcome.
Locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Emo. What does that mean? Alicia, what does that mean, Helen? Is that a
What?
screamo thing? At
What?
Ryu?
What are you talking
Look
about?
at what Alicia put. At Ryu. I don't know what it means, but she made me say it twice. I'm surprised. Saw T-Pain a few
Yeah.
months ago. Dollar Francis, Young Gravy. Bro, a Young Gravy concert? I want to go fucking check that out. Okay, he's not the greatest rapper, but his presence is just fucking funny. And I just want to, like, go see one of his shows. His fucking beats go hard. Like, the beat selection that he picks is fucking dope.
Oh, Alicia, this unofficial like Animal Crossing app, by the way, if you download it, it gives you what's your probability and chances of turn up prices. In case you wanna-
Trey U. I don't know what that means.
It's a band.
Okay. Trey U.
Yeah.
We'll just leave
I
it like
literally
that.
you said look at the comments, and I looked, and I was like, oh, it's a band.
Okay. Okay.
It's a metal band. It's a metal band, baby. It's a metal band.
Hey, who's that fucking screamo group I liked when we went to go see Hobo Johnson? Was it Hobo Johnson? No, it was when we saw A Day to Remember.
Knocked Loose.
Knocked Loose. I
Loose
liked
was
them.
good.
I haven't gone to hear their music afterwards, but I heard them live and their shit was fucking dope.
Yeah, Knocked Loose is really good live if you haven't seen them. Daniel, when every time a Day to Remember comes around, I'm like, you want to go? And Daniel's like, ugh, do you like them that much? And I'm like, okay, then I just.
I'll go. I actually like the openers more than anything when I went to go see A Day to Remember.
He hates me. He
A
doesn't
Day
like
to
me.
Remember is like, I don't know. I just feel that. I don't know. I don't get it because you're either this or that, and then the fact that they say, what is their slogan? The heaviest rock pop group or some shit. What do they say?
Pop punk.
Pop punk. There
And
you
it's
go.
just because it's literally just because I have a shirt that says the heaviest pop punk.
No,
band.
they said it at the fucking venue. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's a... Okay, fuck it. It's like, I want to hear some hard-ass shit, and then they start fucking popping it up. And I'm like, okay, I'm here for the hard shit. And then you, like... You
It's
just...
pop punk, my guy.
That's my point. I either want to punch someone's face out and fucking have some rowdy-ass shit playing, and not fucking a mixture. It's like you're fucking with my emotions. Metallica, Alicia? I like Metallica a lot. Helen doesn't
I'm
like them.
actually not a fan of Metallica, believe it or not. Like,
I specifically like their first 4 albums, or 3 albums.
I don't
Anything new, I
necessarily
don't
care.
like them.
I actually don't care for them. I appreciate what they did to transform rock into what it has been or has become, and they led the way for that.
You sounded
along
like
with-
Shao Kahn. What they have become.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily. I'm like, yeah, I love Metallica. I love Iron Maiden. I'll fucking listen to Iron Maiden any day over Metallica, and I believe they're way better. musicians.
Guitarists, in general, yes, for the era, I definitely agree. Like, if you were to compare Metallica's first 2 albums to Iron Maiden's work, Metallica was like a ripoff of Iron Maiden.
I agree.
And then Black Album came out, and I think that's where Metallica like solidified, like, we are the future of rock. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit. And then after Black Album, I wanted nothing to do with them. They went too commercial, and they started doing like U2 rock music, but obviously harder than U2.
Dad rock.
Yeah, dad rock. We'll call it dad rock.
Yeah, it's called dad rock. That genre is now considered dad rock. It's kind of sad that it's now if you go into a Hot Topic, and the only reason I know this is because I worked there for like 6 to 8 months of my life, shortly after GameStop, and they had the categories, whatever, and I was in charge of how
Dad
the store
rock.
was displayed and inventory. That was what my responsibility was. So I got to say where I put what, and they're like, the only thing that corporate really makes us do is keep these genres put together. And I was going through the list, and they had the list of, like, pop punk, they had freaking metal, and then there was like this small section called dad rock. And I was like, dad rock? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's all
dad
the old
rock?
school. It's all the 80s and 90s bands.
Yeah, and so that's exactly what happened. I
Mom
was
rock
like,
would be
"Yo."
like Creed and fucking.
I don't think that's mom rock.
Uh,
I feel slightly offended.
No, you like Creed? I feel
I
slightly.
like their one song, bro.
Can you take me to the store? That one.
Yeah, sure.
She's salty.
But-
She's salty. That's
But
funny.
yeah, so like I was like, dad rock, bro, come on. Like, that's what we're calling it now. We can't just call it the classics or something. You have to
The
call it dad rock.
classics. Damn.
Dad rock. Like, come on. Made me feel like a fucking dad over here.
All right, let's zoom in and try to crop these bad boy in. Can you take me higher? All I hear when I hear that is that movie. What movie was it? The Disney one with the pirates. The one that Doja Cat.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, the one that Doja Cat got famous for her cosplay.
She got famous for her
I think it
cosplay.
was that movie.
What?
Um,
Oh, yeah. The Atlantis movie.
Atlantis. I think that's the one they did the trailer on for that.
Yeah, that fucking cosplay was fire.
I like a few Creeds. Dude, you remember Godsmack? I fucking
Godsmack
loved
is considered
Godsmack when they...
dad rock.
Yeah, but when they came out, that fucking first album... I think they only had one album. I don't know if they had anything after that. I just heard that first album. That shit was fucking hard. So, is Korn considered dad rock now?
I don't know. It wasn't on the list whenever I was working there. But
It's
I
still
mean, we had
alternative dad rock.
yeah. I mean, at this point, I would consider it dad rock. But if I
Yeah.
was if I was working there, but I really don't know. I would say yeah, it's considered dad rock.
Daddy Rocky.
Smashing Pumpkins was considered dad rock.
Daniel, which one? What are you talking about? Love Godsmack.
Godsmack was
That's the
good. I like
best
them more than
Alice in
Disturbed.
Chains. I don't like Disturb at all. They had one
I like
song that
the-
got famous because of the WW at the time F. Well, at the time F, and then like they blew up after that shit. And
Boom,
then
but
yeah.
Corn. Every time I think of Corn, I'm just like boom.
you just want to have Tourette's and like have that little fucking moment. Yeah, dude, that shit goes so hard, dude. Like, if I could like have a soundboard for my
wait,
life, that'd be my hype sound.
Are you indeed a freak on a leash, though?
Ooh, I don't know. You tell me. You tell them.
I mean, you don't let me leash you up. So.
I'm not a simp, so that means no. I'm just playing. What are you looking at? my knee stopped turning. She just looked at me like, "What's up? What are you doing?"
It's Amber or Clarissa?
Amber.
She
Okay.
comes up. She comes over here to me. She goes, "Helen, I think I'm a little hungry," and I'm like,
You're hungry? What do you want? What? Okay. Well, what time did they eat at, babe? It's only been like an hour.
2 hours ago?
Yeah. No, go,
"That's why I'm like,
go
she's
play.
full of it.
Go play.
She's full of it."
Yeah, no, they just ate. No.
Yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins was dope. I really like Smashing Pumpkins Snorlax. I don't listen to them as religiously as other geek bands like fucking who else?
I don't think you
What's
listen to any
System
bands
of a
you listen
Down? What?
to. I like System.
No, there's bands I listen to. I just like I won't play Smashing Pumpkins for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Like if it's on a playlist, I'll let that shit play, and if it
I would say
auto
System.
plays. But System of a
System
Down
was not on Dad Rock.
No,
whenever
it
I
wasn't.
worked there.
Not at that time. No, because that was still like, that was like the break away from that genre. System of a Down came out, Mudvayne came out, Slipknot came out, and all those bands kind of morphed to rock again. And
Remember Stained?
oh my god, don't bring Stained up.
Daniel fucking hates Stained.
Okay, look, guys, I don't even want to get on the topic because people are gonna be like, "Damn, this dude's a dick." But I'm very much a what's it called, Helen? I would say positive, chattish. Like I don't believe in the whole emo depresso music phase or there's a lot to it. But I just rather have some hype. That's why I guess the music I like. I like hype shit that makes me want to fucking fight or makes me want to fucking do something. Or I said something. Something. I just don't like anything that's dark and emo depressing because it's not a mood I like to be in. Therefore, I don't like the music that's like that. And Stain to me was like the mood that I always just get the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear this if you're feeling this because
You have the same feelings about Stone Sour, right?
Stone Sour, I don't like them because it's just I guess so. But I don't hate it nowhere as much as Stained. I hate Stained.
At you through the glass.
Yeah, that's my whole thing on that. It's like I don't care to be around those emotions, so I just stay away from the music. Like I don't care for it.
Now, don't even get me started on country. I fucking hate that genre.
I don't like country either, but I can tolerate it.
I
Same
can't tolerate
same as I can with Stain. Like I'm not gonna go to your fucking house and you put it on, and I'm gonna be like, nah, turn that shit off, click.
I'm gonna be look if we're in the car, if we're in a party, and you start playing country music, I instantly think you're basic and don't have good taste.
He said, "Let me find out you a simp, Dan." Oh, gee, you saw that girl who on Tarkov the other day, right? The one I killed.
Grateful Dead. I'm actually not a Grateful Dead fan or a Dance Gavin Dance fan. I know that
you showed me Dance Gavin Dance. I don't like them
yeah.
either.
I was not a Dance Gavin Dance fan either, and I was just like, everyone's like, yeah, this band is awesome. I listened to him. I was like, I gave him a shot. I listened to like as much like a full album's worth. I forgot what album it was.
TDG, good
But
luck on
I
that
was like,
raid.
no, man.
And in huge quantities.
Good luck on the raid, baby. But yeah, I
And then
couldn't get
Shell
into
won
Dance Gavin
for
Dance.
Okay, so I cut this one here. This is gonna pick up.
I didn't see any females on Tarkov. Yeah, you did. I was there for that.
You were there. It was a while back. It wasn't like a fucking couple days ago. But remember that girl? She started talking and like, I'm new to Tarkov. And then OG was like, yo, you better not, Daniel. You better not be a simp for this girl. Kill her.
shoot her.
He's like, you better shoot her. And I was like, oh, no, I'm going to let her go. I'm going to let her go. See what she does. And I'm
then
like,
he called you a simp.
no. I was like, no, I was going to watch her. I was going to trust her ass. And I let her walk around, and then she came back into the building. I'm like, hey, it's me. Pa, 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 pa. I just shot her ass. That shit was funny. Don't simp for no one.
Alicia, if you're still here, I just want you to know my turnip prices have finally gotten a large spike. So I bought them at 99, and I have a probability of getting them tomorrow at the highest 198 to 594. They are currently 172, and I don't know if I should gamble because I really don't want to lose on money. But tomorrow is Friday in my game currently, and I'm like stressing out. I'm like, do I gamble? Do I not gamble?
You like psychedelic and funky, okay. Over the more folky songs. I don't mind. I actually like folky a lot. I don't mind it. I was one of the few people that I knew that was listening to
I like hipster folk.
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like in that era of music when it started coming out, like I listened to that shit a lot.
Vampire Weekend. I like Vampire Weekend a lot.
I told you I saw them in New York, right? When I was, yeah, that shit was fucking dope, dude. That shit was dope.
Buy it now. Okay, I'm buying. I know you say I hate gambling, man. I'm like, me too. I'm over here sweating bullets. I'm like, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it for no biscuits.
Wait a minute, motherfucker. Why am I going...
All right,
Okay.
you two, Alicia, have a good night or day. Take care.
I hate gambling. What? I think this chat is delayed. It probably isn't.
Refresh.
Yeah, refresh the video, dude. Adios, Alicia. Oh, yeah, is she leaving or is she saying bye to someone else?
No, she's saying she's out.
Okay.
She's out.
Adios, Alicia. Thanks for dropping in.
She's gonna go make some food.
Hey, post pictures of what you make in the channel, in the discords. I think this chat is delayed. I don't know what she meant by I hate gambling.
No, that's whenever I was talking about my Animal Crossing stuff.
Oh.
She said I hate gambling because I didn't want to gamble it either because I hate gambling. And your girl is like, I'd rather take a win than a fat L any day, even if it's a minimal win.
Snorlax. No, like we read it slowly because we're focusing and then turning back.
Oh yeah, probably.
She's like, you calling me slow?
Look, I understand. Okay, I'm not taking offense to it. I'm very bad about like especially whenever I'm playing competitive games. Like I want to read up on chat as much as humanly possible, and like shit just goes wild in the middle of a like I don't know Pokemon Unite match, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't read because if I read, then I'll die.
Yeah, I feel like that in Tarkov a lot too.
Yeah, but I do try to catch up on chat as much as humanly possible.
As humanly possible?
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
Pick your butt. Pick your butt. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna make this another transition point.
No, you're good. Yeah, we're not consistently staring at chat. You're right. That made me laugh.
Let's go.
I didn't take it as a complaint. I was just like, I get focused. I don't know if you're in Aurelius' stream all the time too. Whenever he gets in like the zone and he's just like doing what he's doing with like Pokemon Unite or even that other game he was playing yesterday, like he gets in the zone. He's like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. And that's how I get whenever I play games that are like competitive or require brain capacity. Like Blasphemous, fuck, dude. Blasphemous, I was like so into.
You know what? I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna leave that long piece there for no reason. Not no reason, but There's no reason not to.
Relax. Are we gonna do a tour, an island tour? Do you want to be part of the island tour? You haven't. If you do or don't, that's okay. I was just curious because I don't remember if you were part of that or if it was Alyssa.
You know what I'm
that
going to
said
do
she
right
was-
now while we're on stream? I am going to prune the Discord.
Oh.
We're about to get rid of some people who aren't active.
Baby! I fucking gambled and I won. Turnips are worth
Overview.
479 right now. I'm gonna sell that shit.
Members.
Risk of that.
So we have 104 members currently. We went last 30 days. One member is being pruned. So we're down to 103. They got kicked. They ain't active in the Discord. They out of here.
Nice.
So-
Adios, baby.
Must be active within 30 days. We're just trying to make sure we don't get people who are just lurking or spamming, who want to
Same,
spam
really
eventually. I'm
I mean,
down for an
at least
island
that makes
tour.
it more lax. Oh, cool. Your island isn't finished. That is perfectly okay. Go if you're in the Discord, right? I think you're in the Discord. We have a channel right now set up for the island tours. So if you want to get in there, it's called Animal Crossing New Horizons chat. If you want to get in there and let me know, we're trying to figure out a date for everyone. Like Bobby isn't up to date with his he just started though. He's not up to the runs with his island quite yet, and Alicia isn't either. And obviously you guys seen mine. It's a fucking wreck. But we're trying to get a good day like 2-ish weeks out for everyone and see what's Gucci.
Cranking them hours. Get your turnips plump. Just fucking go. Sell them. Make some dinero.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gambling right now. I just did my turnip run and I spent 10K on turnips and I got
Turnip.
yeah, I got $99,000 out of that 10K worth of turnips. So I invested in one this time. But do I want to continue gambling? Nutty.
Nanny.
I don't know, man. I'm scared to invest into turnips still. I'll invest minimal.
A medium man.
I won't invest more than 30. It's like crypto with me. I'm like, oh, did you see that Doge dropped all the way down to 7 cents?
Don't know. I don't pay attention to it.
I
just-
got a notification on whatchamacallit on
I keep my
on
monies. I'm not worried about it. It's a long-term investment for me. That's why everyone's freaking out. Like, bro, like, just don't invest if you can't.
But there was a huge spike. Like it dropped down to 7 cents, and like you just see it skyrocket to 8 cents. Like everyone bought in that dip.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's
But
usually
there's
how
no
it works.
more whales, right? There's no more whales.
Yeah,
Or with
there
the
are.
buy, with the dip, there's probably still a whale.
I mean, well, it creates wells.
Yeah. Would
No.
highly recommend. Wait, what would you highly recommend?
Would highly recommend island tour, but mine isn't finished. That's all I see. It's
Yeah,
something you said.
The turnip? What? Would highly recommend investing a lot of turnips? I'm sorry, I talk too much.
Okay, so that's gonna be another video, and then this is gonna be the next video. This is an in, and an out, and that is
Check
101.
your Discord DMs. Oh, okay.
Discord.
Turnip profit. Oh yeah, that's what I've been using one. It's on an app. It's like the unofficial Animal Crossing like guide thing.
Official.
Yeah, unofficial official. And I've been using it, and it semi-predicted it to be like a 99% that I would have a large thing. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna gamble. Alicia told me to just win and just go for it. And I was like, man, my heart's pounding. I'm gonna fucking try it. And it kind of worked. Granted, I am fast traveling, because I need dinero real bad.
Game video. Let's see.
Like real bad. I had like
Test.
10 G's to me and that was it.
Uh-oh.
I don't want sympathy money. Nah. And drop off a donation if you want. You don't have to. I'm trying to grind out some cash so that way it's not as difficult on stream and I'm not wasting everyone's time. Like last night I felt like I did not accomplish what I wanted to accomplish and I kind of wasted everyone's time on accident. So
My camera might die, guys. If you can let me know when it does, and I'll swap batteries. I know y'all don't
just
all
swap
want.
it prematurely.
I don't know, because
Hundreds of millions of bells. She's over here being sugar mama. You hear that?
what is that? Like a high dollar?
She has hundreds of millions of bells. That's like hundreds of millions of thousands of dollars.
Wait a minute. Why am I missing footage? Oh my gosh! Tell me I have to freaking.
I don't. You've been to my island, right, Snorlax?
Where did I leave off?
Yeah, but not.
Oh yeah, that's where I go. Okay, cool.
How many parts is this one gonna be?
That's what I'm trying to find out. It's gonna be more for sure.
Oh, I figured. Oh.
So right now I'm at. Hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might be about the same, to be honest.
Really? How long are you making them this time around?
Hour. They're hour each.
Oh.
Right under an hour. So playthroughs, I kind of. The game is paced so well that literally something climatic happens within that hour. What did you think I said, Hella?
I thought you were saying video, my guy.
Okay, honey, let me swap out the battery in my camera. Red battery.
Ew, Daniel, what the fuck is that?
That's my inside.
Is that your PC?
That's the inside.
Why does Snake look like that? He looks so ugly.
It's his eyes. It's the way they designed it.
He looks so ugly. Oh man, that was funny. I did not anticipate to see that.
It's live. How does it look? Besides
it
him
doesn't
looking
look
ugly.
like- I mean, besides him looking ugly, it's not the best quality, but it's not terrible. It's not like a flip phone.
Okay, cool. So if I did this though, you'd notice the difference.
Oh yeah. You could tell like that shit looked bad.
That's Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Yeah. Snorlax said I have not.
If you want to come visit, I just saw that you got online. If you want to come visit, you're absolutely more than welcome. Just let me know, and I could open up my island to invitations. I went back, and your girl's over here trying to find Daisy May again, so I could continue hustling the fucking stock. Let me get some dollars. Sugar mama over here. You hear her? She's like, let me get some dollars for you, baby. Let me drop them in. Like, jeez.
Jish Louish.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna open up my island real quick.
I'm turning on my camera. Sorry it took long. I got distracted. I was like, what was I doing? What's I doing?
What's that?
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I think we're gonna have to buy a second copy of Animal Crossing, Daniel.
A what?
A second copy.
What, for your
of
daughter?
Yeah.
Why, you're scared
Because
she's gonna
it-
override yours?
No, that's not the way that works. It doesn't save on
Oh.
cartridges.
Oh, it's per account, right?
Yeah, but it's more like she wants me to go to her island and we play together, and I'm down to help her out. But
Look for a used one on the marketplace.
Oh, any codec moment?
And
Okay.
yeah, she wants me to do that. I'm like, aw, I'll do that.
Me and my mommy's first game was this one.
Yeah, we played Animal Crossing together.
Alright, guys and gals. I'm gonna go to desktop view real quick. Y'all can see what I'm working on, how I do my stuff. This is actually my camera manager. Oh, what do you know? Big picture of me, yay!
I thought you were gonna say big people.
Look at my hair's all messed up. It's from me like moving my hat around.
Ew.
I look weird.
You do. It's cute.
I will be cutting my hair, by the way, because I feel like it's too long. I'm not
Aw.
used to having it this long.
I could send you some termites. Yeah, I don't want no damn termites, my guy.
A backpack full of termites.
Right?
Let's-
It's mosquito season. The mosquito season is upon us in Animal Crossing. I definitely don't want termites.
You don't want termites? Why isn't it
where's
working?
Dave
There it
at?
goes. Cool. My camera is back up.
Take off the grandpa cap.
Grandpa cap. I'm sorry. I could put a Steven
He
Universe one
said,
if you
"I'm
want.
sorry." He apologized.
I'm
Said,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you feel that way.
Like all politely too. I'm sorry. Like a damn gentleman.
The lead on the.
He's juking you.
I only wear hats when I stream. I wasn't wearing them a lot in the beginning, but
Hats make you go bald. You know that?
well, even then, I only wear it for 2 to 3 hours a day.
No, you don't. You gotta work in fucking hats, dude.
No, I take it off.
Yeah, okay.
I do. It's when I'm outside I leave it on usually.
Yeah, hats
Jack, I know you.
promote hair loss. So, for anyone that's scared or has the dad gene where they start having that receding hairline, stop wearing hats. Plus, did you know that wearing hats is more disgusting than wearing someone's underwear?
Is it?
Yep. We have more bacteria, more dandruff, more everything on our scalp than we do our private parts. And so if you wear someone's hat, the hat is the equivalent to wearing, like, I forgot what's the equivalent, like how many pairs of underwear or how consecutive. But it's more disgusting, definitely, than wearing...
Fucking OG Pimpin', he's never gonna drop that Venom mask. He said, "Let us see the mask, sir."
Yay!
What's up,
Snorlax
Jack?
is
It's
on
upstairs. It's upstairs.
here.
It's in my son's
You're
closet
gonna have
still.
to, like, do a whole fucking Tarkov stream like that, Daniel.
Dude, I have to put contacts on if I do that. I have
You don't want
contacts.
dad Venom, just like
Dad Venom.
Dad Venom with his dad glasses on. Oh, you're so good,
Jack, I know you're
Snorlax.
probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged.
Alright, so we're gonna go right here.
I'm gonna go find you right now. I'm on the other side of my island. I'm in the residential side.
Let's chop it up. Chop, chop, chop it up.
I should have asked this before, Snorlax. I'm sorry, but do you by any chance have a recipe for a bookshelf? Because I don't. Oh, there you are.
Alright, so let's go back over
gorgeous.
here.
Why aren't you switching? Okay. Is that a cute little monkey bear you got on your back? Oh no, I wanted to register that one. I like that one. That one's my favorite.
I can make them. Not sure if I have an extra, but I can see. What are you talking about?
Bookshelf.
Oh, I thought it was OG Pimpin'. I'm like, that doesn't correlate with what you said previously about a mask.
Oh my god, sugar mama status. Holy shit. How did you get this much money?
That's the Semtex.
I'm just
I feel like-
saying,
I
I'm
feel
reporting
bad.
you.
And
I'm
that must be the control unit.
I feel terrible because I cannot offer you anything in return to evaluate for the 2 mil you just fucking dropped.
L2 mil.
I think my pockets are full, yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta make a quick stop at the bank.
Should I hold up?
I feel like it's a deal going on here.
Wait a minute.
It's actually 4
motherfucker.
mil, jeez. She's straight up about to drop 4 mil on me, dude. I don't think I'll ever need money ever again after that. I'm over here like struggling.
So
to
wait,
get, like,
how
rid
does
of-
she have this money but her island's not ready?
I mean, she probably doesn't play. If you don't play it for a certain amount of time, your island starts to grow weeds and wildflowers, and like it starts to get disarray.
It
like,
overgrows and
shows.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. Make a sense.
Holy shit.
Target the control units and destroy them.
But yeah, seriously,
Make sure
tell me
you
your
don't
secret on
shoot
how
the
you got like 4
semtex.
milli.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Let's take a look with your binos, bro.
What?
Binoculars.
Is that
All
what
right.
kids are calling them these days? Binos?
That's what the kids call them, binos. All right, so this one is cutting there and it's picking up here. Scale to frame size.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Wanna take a picture with me in front of your fucking dinero? Oh, god dang it. I'm gonna do the slightly. Oh, wait, I gotta open the camera app first. Oh, god dang. Ah, I moved! I did the wrong button. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, cheers! Oh, you blinked. Okay, cool. We got one. I don't even know what to say. Like, thank you. You're gonna be in my thumbnail, my next thumbnail. I'd be like, sugar mama.
Cadillac pimpin'.
Yeah, let me start over here.
This is my 3rd island reset. Holy shit.
Why do you reset? Oh my god.
Just I get bored.
For real. I remember you said that, like 500 plus hours.
That's crazy.
I only have like 230, I think, or 40, something like that. And I think like 50 of those hours were my daughter wrecking my island. There's not enough room. I need to go to the bank again. Holy shit. I'll be right back. You want to explore? You want to come hang out? She's just throwing flowers. I can't believe that. So to get the dinero that you did you invest into the turnips?
She's like, you know, the crypto
Or is it just
turnip
in
stock
general?
market just blew up, and I was just one of the fortunate people to be there at the right time.
Deposit full amount. Jeez, she wasn't lying. It was 4 mil.
Shell 2 core.
So when you reset, you don't lose all your dinero? Or are you just saying like you just tore up your island and redid it? Where'd you go?
Let's see. Bud Gaff, what up? The JKI keys, home row, your typer, or your scrubber, move through the clip. Yeah, I'm familiar with it also. Right now, my setup consists of the keyboard, the mouse, and the loop deck, which I'm not using my loop deck right now properly. I'm just like chilling. But I'm familiar with a lot of the shortcut keys, the JKL. I use a lot of IO for in and out. What else did you put? Oh, that was her. 500 hours. I read the wrong one. They operate.
Oh, you moved to a friend's account. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. It's just that I brought this clip down and I noticed that I died. So I was like, okay, I gotta cut this shit out.
Are we playing hide and seek?
And I'm trying to make sure if that's the right. Okay, there it goes.
Hello?
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 It's like a cat.
Every time I answer the phone, Daniel mimics me because he says I sound like that. I go hello, and he goes hello, and he says that's what I sound like, and I'm like, dude, I will poison you. I'm on your couch. Whoa.
Where the fudge?
I'm over here trying to look.
Audio,
I'm like, oh,
audio transition. No.
hello. Are you a computer wizard?
Unlocks.
Who, me? Hell no. Why?
I
Daniel is.
think he's
Daniel
talking about
might
me. Let's go, son.
Maybe you might have something special.
I'll find out where I snip this in a little bit. Actually, what happens in this?
They got my eye!
Because they gave me 14 bells worth of interest. Oh, is that another way that you collected a whole bunch of money? I forget they give you monthly interest.
Fab! Go!
Enjoy.
Bud Gaff, do you edit a lot? Let me know. Do you like the computer love song? What the hell is that?
What? It's okay, you don't have to scoot over. I was yeah, let's see if I can.
Hey, what's that?
It's running on water.
I get
It's
the lead
running
in.
on water.
The interest barely helps. Yeah. I kind of figured as so, but you know, with 4 milli, or well, you said hundreds of thousands. But with that much, I just assumed you had it.
Ryden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
You
The
know what?
chopper?
We need some time for
Where
repairs.
is it at?
Oh,
The president's all
That's
yours.
right, I can't.
okay.
It's
Can I
considered
ask you something?
overrated
What?
If I
Are
put it
you
down
the
like that.
snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me.
Computer love, are you talking about... That sounds familiar, dude. Here, I don't want to get flagged on the internet. On YouTube.
Right on the internet.
I'm horrible... If it's a song name, I'm horrible with song names. But I do know a lot of songs.
What's up?
Let me pop it in my ears real quick.
Where's the kid? Yeah. So he's hearing everything you say.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what was the question? I know the song. Let's see. I can't believe... Do you like computer... Yes, I do like it. Those are them heartbeats, son. Late night radio music. Baby making
Need
music.
to remember to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You
And
think
that's
you
what
can
keeps
change
me
the
alive.
future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you
Of
do isn't
interest, that
grassroots
sucks.
activism. It's more like terrorism.
I don't
I
really
admit
have
that.
anything special.
But our group,
I'm going through my
Philanthropy,
shit,
received some
and I'm like,
information.
oh, I could give her
A
something
new
really
Metal Gear
special. I don't
prototype
have
was being
anything
developed
special.
here,
All
and
my shit's the
terrorists were
generic
planning
shit
to
you could
raid the
just buy. You
facility.
want a wheelchair? I got
The
a
information came from a very reliable source.
So
Bro, you
you're
know what? I
here
made
to...
this.
We're here to stop all
I
that.
got you.
But I also have a personal
Where'd you
motive.
go?
Looks like the terrorists have his sister
Where'd
in the
you
big
go?
shell. We're
Hey,
here on
I
our
just
own,
want
not
to
under
give a
anyone's
huge
orders.
shout out to
We have our
Alicia,
own battles.
who is number
Archon's
one
here
on my
for some.
chatters now.
I'm not.
This is a military
She's not
mission.
here to hear it, but she is. She beat Chunky finally.
She is number one on
Jack,
my
are you
end,
all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. It wasn't intentional.
Sorry,
that.
it wasn't
And
intentional.
I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can
I
come
just saw
back.
you go up.
You will make it back.
OG,
I'm
keep it
with you all the way,
PG-13, sir.
remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to
You
save
haven't
the
said it
data,
yet,
okay,
but
Jack?
I know where that song goes.
Ooh. Hello. Two girls, one bed.
Intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm
She
with
said,
you
I
all
am
the
the
way.
fuck out. As soon as I
Nap
said
time
two
left.
girls,
Two girls, one bed.
Remember,
That means a lot to me, you know.
it's tiring being rich.
I'm going
fucking
to save the
believe it.
data, okay, Jack?
Okay, so that's where this is going to end right after that
My
boss
bears.
fight.
My baby bears.
This one isn't paced as
uh,
well as part
drum
one, but it's paced well. No.
Oh no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna drop this outside for you. I don't know if you have this or not, but I just made this last night and I was like super excited about it. But I can make another one.
She's like,
I have
who am I gonna tell?
being rich. That's classic. All right, all right.
Did you say Clarisse?
Yeah, Carissa. What's this? Oh.
If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
You got your camera pointing at you?
Hey! You mimicked our room?
Wait, you can see the camera? Oh, you can see the camera. I was gonna use it as
That
a
was the
thumbnail
easy
for
part.
clickbait.
The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker.
Hey, use that as a thumbnail, and then the title should be like, "Hey guys, starting a subscription-based service," if you know what I mean.
Only Animal Crossing?
Seems legit.
It's like, ayo.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma
Seems
Emmerich
legit.
My sister.
I got a pansy
What's she
table
doing
recipe.
here?
I
You got
already
me.
learned it. I'm
She's a
assuming you did
computer
too.
whiz who specializes
Don't
in
know it,
neural
I
AI
suck.
and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic.
hold the
How she
phone.
got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever
OG
her
pimpin',
reasons,
that's
we need her
nasty.
in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Alright, that's gonna be the cut to that one. That one's a little uneventful clip, but it's a playthrough. Computer love. Bro, you got that shit in my head now.
Who, me?
No, OG, because I looked up the song what it was, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do know this song.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
You gotta hit that voice box. Is someone crying?
Percy came running right now.
Oh.
This is for you, right here. Right here. I made you that.
It's like, hey, yo, mom.
Pretty much. Oh, he's sleepy.
One,
It's
two.
nap time.
Ooh. Ah, so Clarissa knock his ass out. Tell you got one job.
Oh, let me add you. Let me add you so we could be best friends. Ask to be
Computer
best friends. That'd be
love.
dope. I don't have very many best
PG-13.
friends.
This motherfucker. PG-13, sir. Even if you edit it, it's still the topic. That's not PG-13. Fucking OG. You're lucky we like you, OG. You're the one person that we have yet to kick, even though they go past the line sometimes.
Pick any flowers you want if you want to remember my island. There, it's here for the taking. My island is trash. Don't fucking remind me.
Clear in, out. Okay.
I'm trying to do this fast. Has no tools. Do you need any? If you need any, I could cut them up for you right here. See? Look at that.
He said, I appreciate your kindness, sir, but you didn't answer the question.
Do you need any?
I'm out of water.
Not okay. I feel like I can't offer you anything, Snorlax. I'm just like, I'm bobbity boobity. I feel like the kid from the wild.
Boop.
The kid from the wild thornberries. Let me pick up my weeds while you're here, so you don't think I'm trash. No need for anything. Well, I feel bad. Okay.
Scooby-Dee-Bobby-Dee.
I'm not used to taking things or getting things. Where'd she go? If you want coffee, I know you like coffee. There's Brewster. I'll buy you some coffee. Okay. I don't know where she's at. You better close that gate so that little boy don't jump down, because he will yeet himself downstairs.
Right there. Right there.
This is the residential side. I wanted to keep everyone like here. This is Chief was my favorite for a while, and then Chief is still like one of my tops. But Tia is my favorite island or villager now, forever and forevermore. What, baby? You can't, cause I'm playing it.
She's like, hey, yo, mom, let me mess up that island real quick.
She goes, Mom, can I now play Animal Crossing? Like, bro, hold on. Hey, does Daisy May only come once? I know she only comes once a week.
Sniper fire.
But like, does she only pop up? Like, if I bought turnips from her that designated week, will she not pop up again? Because I time traveled backwards after I sold my my turnips. And why are you downloading Fortnite?
Who's that? Oni?
Oni?
Oh, because Amber.
Trust me.
No.
What if I fall into the sea?
You can't. You don't even
can't
have
swim.
enough space on your Switch for that. No, ma'am. Who put that on there? Because I know you don't know how to do that.
Alright, this is where the game starts to climax. Oh shit. This is about to go hard right here.
Oh, I know that. But my time is like, I put my time backwards. So it's like 11:30 on my island. So I'm still slightly cheating.
Information gathered by servers employing.
Let's see where I need to cut about here somewhere.
In the old days, miners used to take
I'm
a
probably
canary.
gonna do like another mill and renovations to my island. That's why I'm like,
Fucking baller, bro.
I know. That's why I was grinding out. Like I did the math like last night. You asked me, you're still playing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still fucking playing, because I'm trying to map out everything I need to do, and that's when I was like mapping out everything I need to do, the cost and all this shit. And I was like, fuck, dude, that's gonna be like an extra.
I think we'd better get moving.
And I was like, okay. So Snorlax helped out a shit
We've got
ton,
a little
by
longer
the
to
way.
cover than the last time.
But I don't want to
I'll do my
lose all the
best.
money
Whatever
that
you
you
do,
gave me.
don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we
Oh.
get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Maybe she only does come once a week. Like once you buy from her, she's like, I am gonna head the fuck out.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks.
I
They
hate
hold your hair in
chopsticks.
place.
I want him off my
Did you
island.
know that they're pretty popular in
I
Europe
finally
and South
got
America?
Carrie off my island.
Can't say that I do.
I want Bam out of there. If you want him, tell him to go to your island and stay there permanently.
That's racist.
Yeah, kind of. Found turnip, I'm coming!
Creature report. Creature report. Creature report. Out.
I like how you said found turnip. Not her name. She's just the turnip lady. I forgot her name. Aw, thank you.
Dun dun dun.
I just hate the typing system in this because it's on the Switch, obviously.
Just that
For
moment.
102, I don't need any. I'm not gonna buy for 102. That shit's expensive.
Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop
Can
in
you
the
buy
disc.
turnips on other people's island?
Yes.
I don't know if that's how that works. How did you highlight my name? You
should
put
insert the virus
at
into the
whoever
AI.
you're trying to
Is it
talk to.
working?
So like at, I'll
Just
do
leave it
at
to Emma.
OJ.
Sometimes
Or
it won't
OJ.
work for some
And
reason.
What the?
then that's how it
An
works.
antibody
That's how you
agent?
highlight someone's name.
Hey,
Is by the at you.
It depends, yeah. On the phone too, sometimes it's buggy.
On the
I don't
phone,
think
you have
so.
to type
The
it out
count stopped at
exactly what it
90%.
is. If not,
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
And
But
only you can see it,
a
right? I
portion
believe.
of the worm cluster
Like it
might have been
highlights for
altered
them.
after the disc
yeah,
left
it
Emma's
highlights.
hands.
Like I can't see that
By the
OJ's or
Patriots?
OG's
Will
name's
the
highlighted,
virus still work?
but I could see like
I have no
Snorlax
idea.
added him, and I added him. So he sees it orange on his end, but we just see it as normal text. I'm working on my Island. Do you need weeds? I got weeds for you, baby.
I got lots of weeds.
I got lots of weeds if you need weed.
I got lots of weeds if you need weeds.
Everything's alright.
Yeah, see, I could see Daniel. He just
At least
did oh, you know what? Snorlax, this is for you, baby. Drop. Because you a freaking flower, girl. Take that shit.
Yeah, that's right.
No need, just help. Okay, this is for you, baby. Take that. Because you beautiful.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can.
I don't know if you need
Unless
this.
somebody inside gives us a hand.
Tell me if you've learned it. No, thank you. If you don't know it, you could just keep it or sell it or drop it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna let this roll, guys, real quick. I need to go pee, so I will
You
be back.
didn't know it! Yay! That makes me so excited. You didn't know it. There was one more. If you need it, on my coffee table over there by the sisters scene shop thing. So if you want to go grab that too, you're absolutely more than welcome to, because that's an extra that I know. I know, my island's weird, dude. I messed it up so bad.
Just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
It's a work in progress.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest.
Move, Cookie. There we go. You could have that one if you need it. It is yours. Can you grab it off the table? No? Oh, okay.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Okay, you didn't need it. Ah, it's Chief! Isn't he handsome? I love Chief. He's babe. He was my first. He's the only. Well, him and Tia are the only non-pink villagers I will have.
I'm back.
Because I love them so freaking much.
What's wrong with EE? I forget he calls his sister EE.
Oh. Or I thought you were talking about E from Entourage.
E from Entourage.
Where's Froggy?
Froggy Fresh?
Henry? That's his name, right? Henry? I don't know where Henry's at. He's maybe in his house?
Ready for some shut-eye.
Let's go check if he's home.
Here it is. That climate.
You can have him too. I don't want Derwin either. He's a little blue penguin. A little blue penguin boy. I don't want him. This is Derwin's house, I think. Yeah, Derwin's. I think this one's Henry's. Yeah, Henry's right here.
Thank you, you good individuals. OG, thank you.
Oh man, I was typing in a person PlayStation controls. Alright.
Let's rewind just a tad
I will
bit.
gladly take both. Please do.
Alright. That's going to be the end of that chapter. I'll do all my volume balancing tonight or tomorrow. So my goal, guys, is to start scheduling these out for the following week. So this is about a week and a half worth of videos. 1 hour per day if you guys are interested. If not, it's a week and a half of content. And I can start working on Metal Gear 3.
I'll be right back. I gotta go potty.
Smell you later. JK, I'm still here. Cool. So Smorlax, I don't know much about you. You tell me about you. Henry is so cute. I am a big judge. I'm a big judge. For no likey. For no likey. Let's see. Let's crank this little bad boy.
To be loved.
We only want to be loved. This is such a sad part of the game. Snorlax. I really like the name. I do know that. Onion is taking a double deuce. She might be. Y'all want me to just like get fucking the camera and go under the door? All fucked up. I would be having to sign divorce papers if I did that. Let's see. Where we at? Where we at though? Here we go. Minimize next video. He said, no, sir. Yeah, no, I'm fucking with you. I would never do such a thing. Game video. How you doing, OG? How you been? I know the evening streams you haven't been catching, so I'm assuming you're fucking getting them Z's at that time. Which 12-hour shifts, well deserved. You need those. As many Z's as possible. Alright. Come on. Dun 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 dun. In.
Is he still alive?
He was a while ago. Oh, you know what? I died. Hey, that should be the thumbnail right there. Helen is laughing like crazy upstairs. I don't know what's going on.
We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
I'm back.
Hi.
Go play in the room.
Hi, hello. Name is Morgan. Okay, 24 from ATL.
Yeah.
Shoddy. Somehow found Aurelius months ago and thus led me to Zed. And then to here. I'm a huge Animal Crossing and Pokemon fan. Mostly play Nintendo exclusive titles. Okay. So
Love Nintendo.
I always got to connect the names. Helen mentions names. I'm like, holy shit, I don't know. I can barely remember my kids' birthdays. So that's the Australian crew, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Zed, I was watching his Elden Ring stuff, and I didn't know that was his side channel, and then his main channel just barely hit 1,000, or recently, excuse me, just hit 1,000, and so I started watching heavy over there, and with Zed, I was introduced to Danny, Aurelius, and Aloe, which Aloe has been coming in more frequently now too. That he graduated, and Snorlax. So that's like the main four that have come from that group.
Okay.
So I was introduced to everyone through Zed, and then I met Snorlax through Aurelius because I would hop into his streams, and she would occasionally be on Zed's stream, but it was always like mainly on Aurelius whenever I would hop in.
Okay.
And eventually he raided me, and then Snorlax came over, and I was like, oh,
Nice.
Snorlax, mommy. What?
Clear in out.
So, Snorlax, since you're a huge Animal Crossing fan, I'm assuming that means that you have the DLC for it. Is the DLC worth it? Yes or no? You could do it in Animal Crossing or in here. It doesn't matter.
About to graduate. Okay, about to graduate with the BA accounting for an EDM nightclub. Avid festival goer. Fan of Timothy. Chalamet.
Turning on all his...
Connoisseur of soups and tuna dips. That sounds interesting. If I'm ever in Atlanta, Tell me where to go for soups and tuna dip specifically. That sounds good. Randomly.
Tuna dip?
Yeah, it says tuna dips.
Huh.
Never heard of it. I want to try it.
Look, I'm gonna see if I could drop this for you, Smorlax. I'm gonna run outside. I just made this for you. And let's see if I could drop it. I don't know if it'll let me. It's not tuna dip, but don't get it until you're tired of base game. Then I'll get it as soon as I'm done decorating my island. How about that? I'll commit to that. Where is it at?
Oh, I guess I didn't die.
Oh, here it is. Drop item. Yay! I dropped you something.
Okay, let's go.
I made this for you. It's a specialty on my island because my island specifically grows this fruit. This was my first fruit tree on my island, so it means a lot to me. My social security and address is. I mean, yeah, you might as well just share it. Right here, right here. That's for you. Look, 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 right there. That. Yes. Yes. I made it for you. Yay! That was my first recipe I've ever cooked.
Anemone or clematis plant.
I think I might have to hop off soon. Percy is starting to get, like, sleepy fussy.
Yeah, I'm about to get off too in a little bit. I'm at, what, 2 hours? A little over? 2:19, yeah. It's a good daytime stream.
It was.
A lot of chatties from the peeps. From you and Smorlax. Shit, OG hopping in here.
True, OG has been ghost for a little while.
Yeah, well, it's because his schedule. So he doesn't catch my
changed?
nighttime. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
that's
he's 12
right.
hours, remember? He does 12-hour shifts.
That's right, and I forgot all about that.
You.
I gonna make a vape store run too. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for being my sugar mama and like hanging out with me on Animal Crossing. You're freaking amazing. You could hear the baby in the background.
Ring.
I hope I didn't just give you trash and it actually helps or you like it.
Alright, that's the cut point. Save.
Are you done editing all of them?
No, I'm almost to the end. I'm about, just chopping it up, I'm about, most of the game's done. It's just about smoothing it out, and Clut 5C, what's that? Clutch, Jesus word. What? Let's see. Amber, what are you doing?
She's being weird.
Hey, go sit on the couch and chill. No. You can watch your stream from your tablet.
Aw, I missed you already, Smorlax. Cries. I'm over here sad crying. I'm not gonna freaking lie to you. I'm like, maybe with the island tour, or not maybe. If whoever wants to participate in voice chat, I'm down. We just we'll go. I mean, everyone pretty much knows the rules because it's the same people who are from like Zed's chat. But if you guys are down for whenever we do the island tour to be part of voice chat, we'll do it for that. And yeah, I'm excited to go check out your island. I'm not gonna lie. I forget your name on here is different.
You can change people's names for the server specifically.
Oh no, no, I'm not talking about in the server. The server is the same.
Oh.
It's in Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yes, I'm down. Dope. I'll at you if unless you don't want me to at you and you just want to lurk in the server. We have that Animal Crossing thing in there, so let us know when it's good for you, so we could do an island tour and we could all hang out and chat and do it all together. But I'm excited now because people are actually interacting with it. Everyone was down for it and then like disappeared for a week, and I was like, well.
Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe no one wanted to do it. That's okay.
It's
I
like,
get it.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
Maybe no one likes me. Watch out for monkeypox. I know. Wear gloves and mask up, guys. Goddamn.
Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be the next cut. Let's get it. I have a different name on everything. Yes, I'll stay up to date on the server. Yes, Snorlax, please interact. Do you stream it off Snorlax, or are you just like interacting with people who are streaming? Damn, Snake takes the first shot. Alright, so that's going to be the cut point. Fudge. Did I mess this up? I did mess it up. No. Damn it. I messed the cut up. There's no way that's 35 minutes. Okay, here we go. Kinda. I've streamed like 3 times. Okay. And what's your setup? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I went the wrong way. Rewind. Are you streaming straight just webcam or laptop? Like, how are you? How is you doing it?
I'm too.
Here we go. Let's see how this transitions. Boing! Scale to frame size. A MacBook and a $30 capture card from Amazon. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me go look up. I'll do it when I log off. Is it on Twitch or is it on YouTube? And if you're not on our Discord under self-promotion, just post whichever it is, and I'll go click on it. Yeah, I currently use an Elgato. I actually found an Elgato cheap. I was going to use it for a different setup, like a dual PC setup. But I hate the idea of that, just 2 PCs running to stream. So I try to do everything on one. The capture card, though, I just got lucky. I was searching Facebook Marketplace, and that's kind of where I was hunting it down for a while. I just saved money for that specific thing. I was like, I don't want to spend more than $100. Like, they cost like $200, and I got lucky. I found one super cheap. I think they wanted $50 or $60 for it, and I bought a freaking Elgato HD60S. That's what it's called. And I just kept my eye on there. So the capture card to me doesn't really matter. The only reason I really like it is the software. That's why I wanted to go with the Elgato. So like this software alone, I think is worth it. Remind me later. Just the fact that you can record everything. You can play it on your screen. And then have on this side right here, I'll usually have like my Nightbot set up. And I play like that. So like I don't have a full screen for the game. I'll play like this. And I'll have the game right here, and then I'll have my Nightbot. And that's how I play like when I do PS3. So yeah, that's how I do it when I do console. So if you're doing it that way, that would be like the ideal setup. My capture card is fine. My computer is struggling. To capture itself, send me a link to the capture card you got, because it might be the software is just kind of buggy with MacBook. I don't know if it's optimized for that card specifically, but I can look up drivers for you. Let's see. I also have, what else do I have? Yeah, I think that's what I did. Just one capture card, and that's how I do my console captures. One big thing too is hard drive. If you're using a capture card, make sure your computer itself is at least has an SSD, or it's recording to an SSD, whether it's external. Because keep in mind, it's capturing all that data, and you don't want the hard drive to be slower than the quality of capture you're doing. If you're streaming, then you're not really saving. So like, it just depends. It's all drivers. It's a driver thing more than anything. All right. Oh, nice. No, I didn't see that. All shall be well soon. Yeah, that's badass. That's exciting. Getting new computers is always fun for me. I like building them, but shit, I just love new tech in general in my life. I don't care what it is. If it's an upgrade from what I previously had, it's like a fucking win. Let's get to where I got to get. Okay, so that's where this ends here. It cuts off there. Okay, that's where I'm going to end the stream at, everybody. I am going to log off. We're at 2.5 hours. Yeah, I said to my boyfriend builds them, so we're going to get into build. Nice. Well, I hope it's a smooth transition, because me and Helen had a horrible situation with hers. Like, it just was buggy for like a while due to drivers and compatibility, but we squashed that. It's all fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log off for the day, guys. I'm not for the day. I will be back tonight at 9:30 Central. Stop by. I'll be playing Tarkov tonight more than likely. I know a lot of you don't watch Tarkov, but the ones that do, they're all going to be here tonight, so I'll be playing that. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to the wifey, everybody that was in the chat, and I'll see you later. Adios.
Cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done